Hello there. What's going on, everybody? Today I'm running some Arquitens in a small tournament here at Cool Stuff Waterfront. I'm running 5 Arquitens. Most of them are bare bones, but one has enhanced armament and intel. One just has intel. The other two are, one has Vader and the other two are blank. I'm running a Gazanti, and then Colonel Jendon and Merrick Steele. And that's it. It's like 494. I'm sorry, not 494. 394. And I'm going up against 3 ISDs. We're going with superior positions. Chandler, what are you running on these ISDs, man? Let's take a look. You're running Vader also. Vader versus Vader with Strategic Advisor, Avenger with Ordnance Experts, and a Simoon. So ISD 2, okay.
I'm going to take a Thrawn, but I'm trying to be different today.
Hondo and Intensify Firepower. Intensify Firepower is helpful. So you have Vader and IF.
Yeah.
Very cool. All right, we're going to see how this game goes. I went with first player, and I chose superior positions because I figured those squadrons will be able to get some shots in. So that'll be set up. I had to do everything first for superior positions. I just put everything right there at speed 2, and he's going to be deploying. He's just checking ranges on stuff. He's trying to be all strategic. Dude, I have no idea what I'm doing, man. I just play by feel. You're going to be fine.
You tell me that every time.
You're going to be fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And while we're still getting set up here, we have a lot of folks here on a Cool Stuff Waterford today. We got 8 playing. This is just a 2-round tournament, too. We got some Rebels and Empire squaring off over here. We got Rebel versus Rebel over here. And we got Rebels and Empire over here. So actually we got an even number. Yeah, all right. Nice. A lot of big ships on the board today. Some Rebel big ships, too. Very cool.
I'm gonna die.
We usually it's Rebel MSU, so it's nice to see big ships. All right. Oh, look at this. You're splitting them up. You're going to split them up? Oh, I thought they were going to be in a line. I thought you were going to do them like one by one behind the other.
No.
Ooh.
I don't think that would be very good.
Yeah, I don't know. In round 1, I actually did he came in pretty close. I was able to get a shot on his front and rolled pretty well with Vader and used Intel Officer to deny him his brace. So I actually got, we got 5 shields off. Not bad for round 1 shooting, but we'll see if we can keep up the... All right, so we did these guys first. They took some damage there. He's strategic, and I actually had Vader intentionally bump right here just to keep him from going too far forward because I had bumped him up to speed 3. And I'm trying to stall. Sometimes a well-timed intentional bump can be helpful. I don't know if this was one of those times or if I will regret it. We will see. You going with that lead ship?
Yeah.
All right. Well, and it's a good thing I didn't put Vader in shooting. End of round 2, starting round 3. Got how much? Like 6 damage on this ISD?
Yeah.
And I get to go first, and I've got some double arcs and a lot of really interesting stuff. This green one is my one that has the enhanced armament. So I thought I was going to be doing this guy, but then this guy ended up in a double arc situation, and I'm like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. It forced me, so I think I'm going to have to activate this guy first. And then he did bump back here to kind of delay like I did, but, you know, I guess that's... We'll see if it paid off or not, because this guy might have been dead otherwise already. All right. Perfect rolling from this guy. I managed to take out his Avenger ISD. Rolled just enough damage that when I moved, I bumped him, and that took the last damage. And Intel Officer was the MVP because I got his brace for the first shot with the black dice and concentrate fire from the front arc. And Vader and Intel Officer worked really well here, but now this guy gets to go, and he's going to probably kill something. Probably. You don't have gunnery teams, though. I'm glad I didn't choose advanced gunnery.
Yeah.
Very glad. All right. ISD fired here. Managed to get 3 damage on, and didn't want to make his 3-speed maneuver, so used his nav token to slow down to speed 2, which would just ram the Arquitens in front of him. Considering this guy has already gone, but you got a lot of kill boxes in here. He didn't want to put himself in there, and I thought that was pretty smart. Yeah, so we're getting ready to start turn 4. These guys are, I'm really glad I'm first player right now, but I've got, how much damage is on this guy? 6? 7. And really, Merrick Steele has really helped out, especially taking rear shots because of the objective superior positions. I already got 2. I'm not really emphasizing the rear shots because I'm emphasizing draining the shields, but when I can take the rear shot, I'm doing it.
Especially on range.
And yeah, it's just amazing. And Intel Officer has been just the MVP of this game. Well, Vader has been really useful too. I don't think I've had a single die turn out blank after rerolls yet. So, all right. So I went first. He did Hondo, and I actually got a squadron token, so I went with this number 15 who was here. Had him activate Merrick Steel first, and I rolled a structural damage crit with Merrick Steel, and then I was able to kill his flagship with the subsequent fire and a concentrate fire command. So flew right through there. Merrick Steel has actually been pretty important in this game.
Merrick Steel's the best squadron in the game.
Yeah, if you had like 2 TIE fighters, that might have really helped.
No, I wouldn't have done it.
It would have slowed him down like twice.
Nope. Not Merrick.
Maybe not. Maybe. Okay. Maybe.
All right, I'm gonna ram you.
You're gonna ram. So you're just gonna do the 2?
Yep.
All right. And then he went there, took a shot here, got some shields down, but without Vader available for rerolls anymore, it wasn't. And you just dodged. Nice. All right. Now we get to see if everybody else can finish this little guy. All right. We're starting turn 5. I got a lot of damage on his ship. He's still alive though, because he's got everybody shooting at him. And he's going to kill this guy first, but I'm first player, and I'm going to have Merrick Steel kind of take the double shots, and I did manage to get rid of his brace with Intel Officer, so he's got no more shields, and all he's got is redirect, and so he's got basically defenseless at this point. And you got 9 damage?
Yeah, so you need...
Merrick can almost certainly do it. All right, end of the game. I had 5 objective tokens for the rear shot ship, so I had 475, and the poor triple ISD list. It probably is, yeah. Did not get any points. So 475 to 0 for the first round.
So the last raffle and the last
I felt kind of bad,
left over for
but not that bad. To be honest, not that bad. But it was close. I mean, like, ready to start our second round of 2. I am also going up against ISDs once again, but this time there are some Arquitens to support them and no squadrons. So, gosh, we're squadron light around here today. Although, I mean, a lot of the other tables are running a lot of squadrons. Like right here, there's lots of Rebel squadrons, But yeah, all right, Empire. Vader, again, Vader. Simon, 2 Simons. This one's got Sovereign, Slave Turrets, Oh, Slave Turrets. Yeah, I love that he can only attack once. That's great. IF, Damage Control, and H9. And then we got Simon here, Anita. Turbo Laser Reroutes, that's beautiful. And Engine Avenger. Okay, I like that. Gunnery Team. That's dangerous. We got a Gazanti ECM Slicer Tools, Suppressor, Tua, and a Gazanti with Comsnet. All right. So we went with Advanced Gunnery. I was going to choose a different one, but I felt like one of them was the same one I already played. I didn't want to do the same one again. And the other one was Ambush Zone, and that would have, I think, hurt me a lot more than helped me. And I felt kind of bad, though, because his ISDs can't take it. So he actually gave it to one of the Gazantis to deny it from me. Well, I mean, in theory, they could take it, but they each, one has Gunnery Team, the other has Slaved Turrets, so neither one of them can attack and do the double shot from it. So it's going to help me. I gave it to my Enhanced Armament guy, so he's going to be able to shoot twice. And we're kind of set up in a similar setup to how the last game went, so this one actually might be a little similar. But I kind of talked about the post-game while Max was nearby, so he might have some lessons learned from that last game, which is I'm kind of hoping he wasn't paying attention. We'll see. All right, end of round 1, not much, just some movement, kind of positioning. This is like a really fun part of the game, though, is just moving, preparing how you're going to engage the enemy fleet. This is one of my favorite parts of an Armada game. Is just that initial, like, oh, let's go this way. Yeah, let's approach. You know, I love it. 2. Trying to go for the slow approach. He slowed the Gazanti down to speed 0, and it was just barely in Merrick Steel's range. And with the double tap from Jendon, was able to really exploit that speed 0 Gazanti with 4 damage in his front from Merrick Steel. So I'm really, really, really enjoying Merrick Steel today. Plus, having 1 ship down means that now I'm up. So even if we were to draw with 0 kills, that second player would have. Just because we're both going really slow. I slowed like all my ships down to speed 1. I turned Vader to speed 0 last turn and just sped him back up just to keep formation. I definitely want him coming to me, and being able to start off with a kill pretty early forces him to come to me now. All right, we're starting turn 4, and still no shots fired. Well, besides the initial one. I can't make up my mind on where I'm going to go here. I'm like, his speed 0 shenanigans have definitely got me flustered, because then part of my line is like, we need to go ahead and engage, and then the rest of the guys are like, no, we don't. So like, this is showing my indecision in the middle of this battle. Yeah. All right, starting round 5. They're moving in a little bit, but we're starting to realize there's not enough time left for me to kill one of these ISDs, or probably not enough time left. So yeah, I doubt it. I doubt that's going to happen. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to activate first, and I'm going to do this Gazanti and have some of these squadrons. I made a mistake and planned the wrong command, so I didn't get to do a squadron command last turn. Screw ups, man. Screw ups. So we Gazanti attacked a little bit, and now he's activating this guy, going for this long range shot. I had to leave it there. Oh, that's a really good shot.
Let's see.
That's a really
so
good
we'll
shot.
add.
Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage.
Nothing better I
think-
can do there.
I think that kills him.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that kills him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you got that great roll. Well,
I didn't even have to use Vader.
yeah. So you're gonna accuracy the
Yep.
the block basically. And beginning of round 6, he took out my Gazanti with like the perfect shot, and he one shot at a Gazanti and one shot at an Arquitens without even needing to use Vader. It was just the perfect combination of dice. It was absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. It happens sometimes. It happens with mine quite a bit. All right, here's the end state. My objective ship did actually get 2 good side shots on him, and how much damage was on that ISD at the end?
So you got 6.
So we went from, we got like 1 shot on him earlier, but we got him more than halfway down. But it's just, when you start shooting on turn 6 of the game, you can't do it. So I just couldn't swing it out. And I mean, he did brilliant by just slowing down. And it all boiled down to if he could, him killing this guy in 1 shot, that just wrecked me. It just absolutely wrecked me, because that was 54 points. And I didn't have any upgrades on it. But it didn't trump the one Gazanti that I was killing. So, and then he also got my regular Gazanti on top of that. Not pretty. Things up. Looks like I'm going to end up with only 15 tournament points, which is not even going to be second place worthy. So we're wrapping up here, but this is a complete mess.
This is a
You guys, what is this nonsense? I've already lost, and you guys are still playing your games, having a good old time, trying to rub it in. I see. No, I'm just kidding.
Alright, so.
Alright, let's see. Let's check out this Rebel versus Imp build right here.
Yeah.
All
I think you're gonna go concentrate fire.
You got Demo?
I'm gonna go.
I got him.
No way.
I threw everything I had at it.
Oh, I see.
I don't believe that.
Obstruct it into the side.
All right.
I'll concentrate that one. Oh, there's a blue crate.
A lot of ISDs today. I will say,
Vader?
one ISD down, but I see that MC75 is still, a Liberty down too.
I'm not doing so good at this one.
6.
6?
Oh yeah, that MC75 isn't in a great position. I'll say this, Wave 7 really made large ships more viable again. Look how many are out today. Like there was, 2 in our match? He's running, there's 4 or 5 on that table alone. But they're not everywhere, right? Like in here you got a couple of mediums. And here you got 1 medium and a bunch of small. So you still have the multiple small ship unit lists. Like there's such a good balance in this game right now. All right, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. If you ever find yourselves in Orlando, come on out to Cool Stuff Waterford or Sci-Fi City or any of the... We got a lot of gaming stores here, but we're playing at Cool Stuff today. So I want to thank you all so much for watching and have a great day.